The Night, Death, and the Devil by Randall Jarrell. Cowhorn crowned, shock-headed, corn-shuck bearded, Death is a scarecrow, his death's head a teetotum that tilts up toward man confidentially, but trimmed with adders, ringlet-maned, rope-bridled. The mare he rides crops herbs beside a skull. He holds up, warning, the crossed cones of time. Here, narrowing into now, the past and future are quicksand. A hoofed pikeman trots behind. His pike's clawhammer mocks, in duplicate, inverted, the pocked, ribbed, soaring crescent of his horn. A scapegoat aged into a steer, boar-snouted, his great limp ears stuck sidelong out in air, a dewlap bunched at his breast, a ram's horn wound beneath each ear, a spur licked up and out from the hide of his forehead, bat-winged, but in bone. His eye a ring inside a ring inside a ring that leers up, joyless, vile, in meek obscenity. This is the devil. Flesh to flesh, he bleats the herd back to the pit of being. In fluted mail, upon his lance, the bush of that old fox, a sheepdog bounding at his stirrup, in its eyes the cast of faithfulness, our help, our foolish help, his dun warhorse pacing beneath in strength, in ceremonious magnificence, his castle, some man's castle, set on every crag. So, companioned so, the night moves through this world. The fiend moos in amity. Death mouths, reminding, he listens in assurance, has no glance to spare for them, but looks past steadily, at. A man's look completes itself. The death of his own flesh, set up outside him. The flesh of his own soul, set up outside him. Death and the devil, what are these to him? His being accuses him, and yet his face is firm in resolution, in absolute persistence. The folds of smiling do for steadiness. The face is its own fate. A man does what he must, and the body underneath it says, I am.